not either one. Card for the
Welcome to another episode of Psycho Cops Must Be Stopped. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very disturbing episode, and I'm just going to bring two different scenarios or situations that took place. The first one is just unbelievable. So we have some cops in the state of Maine that thought it was their duty to beat porcupines to death. You heard me. Beat porcupines to death. While two Maine police beat these porcupines, a third police filmed them doing so and posted it on Snapchat. Can you say, how dumb can you be? One of them admitted pepper spraying the porcupine before beating the porcupines. And when I'm saying beating the porcupines, they actually beat a few porcupines to death. Both of the officers have been fired. I don't know why the officer that was filming the nefarious acts of his partners didn't get fired. Also, there was no statement made about, the future of that officer. But I think all three should be held accountable. That's just like if a group of kids was fighting one kid and another kid was filming it, or even adults, they would charge the person that was filming that event as well, because they are in conspiracy of the charges that was being committed. Now, I want to know what you think about these officers beating these porcupines. Now, one of the officers, the senior officer, he was supposedly given the stiffest penalty, and that was some BS, bullshit nickel, because the judge gave this scenario about him being more responsible, and they law enforcement agents, and they supposed to set a better example. So he gave him 200 plus days, suspended everything except 20 days. So you know what? The officer had to do 20 days in jail, locked up. That's America for us. Let's go on to a very serious case. LA County Police, the same people that beat Rodney King mercilessly, they done beat another brother. What's his name? Christopher Bailey. He was on his way from work. He was working with a company that was contracting for the United States Postal Service. He had his uniform on. The officer pulled him over, and then afterwards, Mr. Bailey was beating close to the point of looking like Emmett Till. Not that extreme, but it was going in that direction. It says that he had been beaten in the face. He had been brutalized to his ribs. One of his eyes, his left eye, would never be operating in the same manner. So they pulled him over. They said that he resisted arrest, and he was charged with felony resisting of arrest. Then they broke the charge down to a traffic violation. So these police, psycho cops, felt that they had the privilege, or it was entitled, to beat this man mercilessly. You see the pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, these psycho cops must be stopped by all means necessary. In regards to the law, they should not be above the law. They should be the rule. I know of people that have CDL license, and they say, you know what, they're gonna be stricter on the CDL drivers because they are professional drivers. Same rules should apply for police. They should be stiffer penalties for police that break the law, for violate the law, for abusing the law, because they supposed to represent the law. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Always remember, these psycho cops must be stopped. So we must do whatever we can legally to have these cops evaluated, fired, whatever the process may be. Not the cops that are, doing their job properly, have good interaction with the community. We talk about these psycho cops. They must be stopped. Peace, love, and goodwill to all humanity. Have a great day, all purpose, with purpose, because life is all purpose. Shalom.
Sorry, not,